Happy Friday, UESF. It feels like November crash landed. And we're all in this final rush to the holiday breaks with all of the preparation and submission of grades and student feedback, organizing family conferences, and recentering on the most important collective effort that we have in educating our students. And that is our very valuable work. And on top of everything that we do, we also fought alongside our union siblings to achieve this historic agreement. Today at 6 a.m., you were sent an email by Big Pulse with your ballot to approve the tentative agreement. Voting is now open until next Wednesday, November 8th at midnight. And with the power of the thousands of educators organizing as we did, that was how we won these unprecedented wage increases and the major agreements in all 5 of our platform areas. Our wins will lead to stabilizing schools and attracting and keeping our educators. It will allow us all to do this critical work of building the schools our students and our families deserve and that we deserve to work in. We've won a historic agreement that ensures meaningful raises for all educators and equitable raises for our most lowest paid educators thus far, our beloved paras. We've experienced such disrespect from Empower, from the decades of mismanagement of public funds, and from the defunding of public education overall in this state and this country. This has been the fuel for those wins that we made this year and will continue to fuel our fight for better working conditions for ourselves, which means better learning conditions and learning outcomes for our students, because this fight isn't over. Special education continues to be a priority and will take center stage over the next few months as we approach the February bargaining reopener, specifically for addressing working conditions for our special education educators. We see it. We see it in the amount of burnout and the high turnover rates of our special education colleagues, and how impossible it feels to give our students the education they deserve when we lack the educators and the district support and resources. With this TA and our organizing power, we now have the opportunity to use the network we've built to bring in our data, our expertise, and our lived experiences to make sure that our special educators get the justice they deserve and the respect that we need. In just over a year, we have built an organization with critical structures to continue this fight. The almost 100% of union building committees across all 120 school sites and the dozens of work areas, and more than 70 members on our bargaining team, and 60 CAT team members trained during this intense period of union organizing, and all honed the skills, even you all, through members having one-on-one conversations, gathering signatures, outreaching to families, and of course, joining picket lines. And we now have even more tools to hold the district accountable. The largest, most representative bargaining team to date led us through this incredible contract campaign, building high member participation and fostering a strong solidarity amongst all educators across classifications. We've built so much in the last few months, and we have so much more to build. Like I said, this fight is not over. We are living in unique times with unions across the country, from the Teamsters to the UAW, to the Writers Guild, and more, all emerging from this pandemic, demanding to be treated with respect and dignity to make this economy truly sustainable, with historic wins and unprecedented solidarity from across the country. That shows when we organize and we fight, we win. I urge you all to vote as soon as you can. And I hope to see you soon because we're not done yet.